What is going on, guys? It is ChosenTCG here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a Tigerless Gladiator Beast deck. I haven't seen this variant in a very long time. It's actually going to utilize Icarus Attack, and for those of you who don't know, you technically have 4 live targets, 5 if you actually run Lanesta. And for those of you who don't know what Lanesta does, it's pretty much an 1800 beater that's a winged beast, and then when it's special summon, you can target 1 GB in your graveyard, and you can banish it, and then that card's name becomes this card's name. So, it's not really like the best card in the game, but you do have like some little combos you can do with this card with like Levier and other stuff that like really weird stuff. But I haven't really played this deck that much, and I guess this deck itself, I don't see any other players playing this deck. I'm sorry, playing this card. But it's definitely a card that's kind of splashable in this deck because you can have an extra wing beast target for Icarus Attack. And then, by the way, Gyzarus is a wing beast, but I don't think you're ever going to use Icarus Attack on him unless pretty much in a game-breaking situation where you go Gyzarus, your opponent chains Bottomless, you chain Icarus Attack. That's almost like an auto win, because let's say your opponent has let's say 3 back rows, 1 monster. Gyzarus card targets a monster, targets a back row, destroy 2 cards, and they go okay Bottomless, and then you chain Chris Attack. Well, their whole field is gone, and you pretty much just plussed off of a Gyzarus and an Icarus Attack. But I'm talking way too much right now, so I'm gonna get to the deck. So basically, running 3 Laqurai, 3 Equeste, 2 Darius, 1 Bestiari, 1 Homplomus, 1 Retiari, 1 Murmillo, and 2 Thunder King. So the whole point of Tigerless Glads is to not use like the Test Tiger, the Prisma, the new stuff like with the Ando, the Rescue Rabbit. It's basically a anti-meta. It's a kind of like a stun deck in which you just kind of grind things out with your opponent, and when you see an opportunity, just go for it and go for that Gyzarus play. And because you're running Icarus Attack, you do have a lot more options with your plays. Like when you tag out, for example, your Bestiari or your Equeste, and your opponent goes Bottomless, you don't have to be afraid of that Bottomless anymore because you could go Icarus Attack and you could go for a +1, possibly a +2, because Bestiary can target, and your opponent can go Bottomless, and then you chain the Icarus Attack to the Bottomless, and then you tribute the Bestiary, and yeah, you get a ton of pluses. But I haven't seen this build since like a very long time, since like the OCG started using like Icarus Attack with the Equeste. But definitely it's a good I guess variant of Gladiator Beast, so you guys should play this deck. And then so 2 Rai-Ohs with 3 Proving Grounds. So you might be thinking like this is very conflicting. Well, first of all, you have to be smart about it. Obviously, no one's gonna like. Don't be stupid and play your Thunder King and then go okay, proving ground, right? Like, I mean, that's just stupid. And the reason why I'm playing 3 is because like you do want to get to Bestiari in the quickest manner, and I feel like because you're playing Icarus Attack and like Gladiator Beast, like you're only running 4 Wing Beast, but don't underestimate the targets because Gladiator Beast itself is a toolbox, and this itself is a toolbox within a toolbox because Gladiator Beasts can tag themselves out, and then you can use extra, pretty much rotas for your deck, and there's a lot of versatilities with this deck. So I do run 3. Yeah, so Heavy Sword Monster Reborn and Dark Hole, pretty much self-explanatory, and then 1 Book of Moon, and I pretty much run Book of Moon in almost every deck, and then 2 Smashings for like big XYZs, big monsters, etc. So your GBs can attack to get their effects, and then let's see. 2 Icarus Attack, of course. I might run a 3rd if I feel like it, but 2 is working out great. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't put compulsories in this deck in the main But compulsory is definitely really good in this format because of all the XYZs. And then I'm running, triple Chariot, double Solemn, and then Mirror Force, Deep Prison, Torrential, sorry, Bottomless, and then Waboku's. Waboku's great. People don't use it. I really like it. You can prevent OTKs. You can get the effects off. Most likely gonna go for the Retiari and the Murmillo combos. Sorry, bring out those guys most of the time with Gladiator Beast. And then 2 Starlight Roads because you're playing 17 traps and then a shitload of spells. So definitely a good card. And then your extra deck, 2 Gyzarus, 1 Essedarii, and 1 Heraklinos. That's basically all you need. You don't really need any more than this. This is pretty efficient. And then I didn't fill my spot up because you don't really need, you don't really exceed in this deck that much. But just in case, use the generic low rank 3 and low rank 4 XYZs, and of course 2 Stardust for the Starlight Roads. And then the extra side cards you can use. I used the Indomitable Gladiator Beast and Gladiator Beast Respite. These cards have been seen in terms of playability in I guess the last couple of years, but I haven't seen Respite being played. Sorry, Indomitable Gladiator Beast being played at all. Although I think it's a great card, I use it in real life. But Respite, it was at one time I think Chris Bowling was using it at like 3, and eventually just people didn't use it. I still use it here and there in real life. Lenesta, of course, for that extra Wind Beast target if you want. Extra random card people don't know about. And then you can also put in extra cards like Safe Zone. You could put Trap Stun, stop your. It's kind of really old school cards. Get that Gyzarus play in, and then your MST, your Lance, all that other extra stuff. Like I was thinking of not putting Heavy Storm, possibly putting in like 2 MSTs or something like that. But I think Heavy's good. Like I said, it's just like it gives you advantage, and I don't know if I said this in this video, but in my other videos, I think like it just gives you advantage, even though you set so many of these cards, and you gotta really play smart with GBs. So yeah, so that's it for the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go check out my channel and everything else. Go subscribe and go watch my other videos and comment below. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.